on first down. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
And the Steelers, first down.
They're going play action. He throws a bullet to the second hole. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Steelers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And a big setback for them to overcome early, Brock, giving them points off that interception. And for a quarterback, a tough way to start the game as well. They got to shake that off.
Yeah, but this is where you really do start to see just the cream of the crop. The quarterbacks that are the best in this league flush, no matter what the circumstances are. But especially the negative ones, you flush them away and you go persevere.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. And again on 2nd and 10. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. They'll throw 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Working now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Riley on the coverage.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Right side, this is reeled in by Warren. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
The Steelers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And coming off a 3 and out, Brock, they really need to build some momentum from the ground as they try to get on that scoreboard here.
On the jump. Ready?
play clock runs out. This will be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. The Steelers calling their first timeout, and they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Trying to throw this from the gun. Into traffic, complete! And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Ready up!
All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go, here we go! 70 Lions!
Throwing now off the play action. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Isaiah Simmons there defensively.
Set! Cougar 19! Ready, ready?
They'll air it out on 3rd. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Bronco 80!
Sticking to the air here. That's Cox. Hits the rookie from Washington State. 2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, set! Nike!
He's going to throw it again. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Jonas Sanker.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They still have access to a pair of timeouts, a little time left as well, so points very much in play here.
Ready, ready! Let's go! Let's go!
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. It's caught right side by Fryermuth. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Ready.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
3 brings up 2nd
Let's go
and
now.
7 at their
Head for 60,
49-yard
head
line.
for 60. Ready?
He's going to throw it. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
And Cowboy 80. Let's go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And this won't be caught. The clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. 4th down coming up. The Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit.
Ready, break! Ready! 70 Timberwolves! Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into a crowd, and intercepted! Justin Reed has the INT. The Steelers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And the question out there is, Brock, how early and often are they going to try passing here after they were picked off on the previous drive?
Well, I think the answer to that is how much trust does this play caller have in his quarterback? We're going to get to find out right now.
Well, left side, caught by Smith. Finds a little room there, gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 3. The Steelers calling their first timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Second down now, they need 7. Looking to throw here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Brings up third down and 7.
To the air on 3rd and long. No, they get him yet again. And the Saints have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
He'll take over first and 10 at the 49.
Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand.
Go! Rocco 80!
Back to work after throwing the pick. And they pick him off again! Justin Reed has the INT. And they get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Well, no surprises here. They decline that holding call, and they're going to hang on to that interception. The Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd.
Here we go, here we go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles! Be ready!
They'll throw here on 1st. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And downfield, he's got it. That's Dobbs. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Steelers first
19
down.
Tiger, 19 Tiger!
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Let's go!
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short.
14 more
And
yards.
just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Steelers first down.
60 Bison,
First
60
and 10
Bison!
at the 49-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
He'll work against the blitz. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
Steelers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well.
Here we go, set!
Design bootleg here. That one gonna go against the D.
That's interference. Defense.
So with a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. So first down from the 41.
70 left.
Now looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
It's second and 8.
Up in the air here. Pass taken in by Fryermuth. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
Brings up third and 7.
Third down from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense is set. First and 10.
Gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Steelers. First down.
They are throwing it again. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
Corner there defensively.
Go! Cowboy 80. Steady.
The play fake. He'll throw. Throw left side finds Fryermuth. And this one doesn't go far. Saints adding an extra DB. This is third down.
Third and 7.
Here we go, set.
Throw here, third down. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. I can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. Short pass brought in. And this one has no shot. They're on him quick, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time.
Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided.
Come on. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, second and 10, still from the 30. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Completed over the middle. No one's around him. He's got space. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Throwing from the gun. Right side, this is wheeled in by Warren. And they'll get there and stop him. So this will win on the road for the Saints. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start.
Not everything is smooth sailing right now. There is a crack within the locker room that's about to be addressed. They can't afford to see it become a full-blown fracture.
the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the North Shore of the Allegheny and Ohio Rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Atlanta Falcons and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Please welcome your 2026 Pittsburgh Steelers.
They're on the Falcons sideline. That is head coach Raheem Morris. His guys hoping to build on their first win of the season last week. On the Steelers sideline, that is head coach Mike Tomlin. His guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field. First and 10, they're going to throw. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. First and 10, looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he brings it back for the pick six and the Atlanta touchdown.
Okay, I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game? Or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
Here comes their offense to begin this series, and leading them to the field, as always, is the QB.
One of the big advantages of Michael Penix coming into the league is it wasn't storybook in college. In fact, he got beat up in Bloomington. Everybody remembers the end at Washington, the runner-up for the Heisman, the national title.
The Steelers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And trailing, coming off their biggest mistake so far, feels like one of the key moments in the football game for them right here.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Back to the air, following that pick six. It's caught right side by Fryermuth. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Let's go now. Ready?
He's dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
And the Steelers